Hey everyone, Meredith Dale here, co-founder of Intentional Marketer University. I'm doing a little thing for myself, just all about commitment and being committed to making valuable videos for everybody out there who is struggling in any type of entrepreneurial business. So creative businesses, commission-based businesses like realtors and salespeople. Believe it or not, you're an entrepreneur. For direct sales people, direct sales affiliates, people, direct sales affiliates and distributors, everyone who out there who has an entrepreneurial spirit. These videos are for you guys. So that's a real commitment that I've dedicated to myself to get on here and just make videos. We all like watching videos on our downtime. So I might make my notes into a blog post. You can check that out at goimu.com. Yeah, I'll put a link to it in the description here, but let me look at my notes because what I'm going to talk to you today about is the difference between a home business coach and what you guys might have heard, which is lead systems. So what are the differences between these two? If you've decided, hey, you know what, I've got a business, I'm ready to see it explode, I'm ready to grow it, but I need some help. So you've already made a huge decision. You've acknowledged that you need some help. Great. When you go to Google and you start looking for that help, it gets confusing really fast. And a lot of these are paid ads, paid ads that you're seeing. So you're not quite sure, well, do they want to help me or do they just want some income? I'm not sure. Hopefully this video will help you out because I have literally been on both sides of the fence. I came in as a direct sales distributor for a health and wellness company. Then I joined, for lack of a better word, a lead system company, and I actually became an affiliate for them and had great success doing that. And then, I decided that wasn't for me. It was a little too cutthroat in that industry, in the lead system industry, and I wanted to go into coaching. So I did home business coaching, a personal coach, and had great success with that. So I've been on all sides of the fence. Maybe it was a circular fence because I've been on all sides of it. Let me tell you the pros and cons about all of them. So here are the pros of what a business coach does. Both startup entrepreneurs and longtime business owners, you guys will hire coaches for the same reason. You get a promise of receiving key advice and shortcuts to success. One of the greatest benefits of a personalized business coach is they teach you the shortcuts they took to help you grow your business. Now, you can get great benefits from having a business coach because you utilize them for everything, depending on how much time you want your coach to spend with you. Some only take a handful of clients so they can give more help to their clients, and some will take loads, thousands of clients, and they don't give as much personalized help. But business coaches give you unique and outside perspectives to any of your ideas. They'll show you what they did. You have someone to help you flesh out your ideas. If you're looking for someone who's really hands-on, then that's wonderful. You just talk to them about your ideas. The home business coaches also give you the ability to create change in your business. They're great at helping you overcome obstacles, to just helping you work through ideas, and to grow your business through frameworks that hold you accountable. Accountability is one of the greatest assets to having a home business coach, especially if you like that. Do you like being held accountable? Is that kind of your MO? Then you would consider going for a very personalized home business coach, someone who meets with you on Mondays at 3 o'clock, and they expect you to have this done, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, those get very expensive. So you have some other options, but let me tell you some cons to having a home business coach. As valuable as they can be, some of them have some Achilles heels, mostly sales, differentiation, so they're not good at differentiating between different businesses. So maybe you have a direct sales company that you're a part of, but then you also are a crafter on the side, right? You might have an Etsy shop on the side as well. Now, a lot of home business coaches will just focus in one niche, so they're not that good at differentiation. Um, and sometimes they're not that great at niche marketing strategies because of the differentiation factor. So they know how to coach you on direct sales. They're not so good when it comes to niche markets like Etsy or jewelry making or real estate or whatever. In most cases, you need more help than most business coaches can provide. Even if they only take on 5 clients and you are someone who really wants them to be at your every beck and call, they just can't do that. They're a human being too. So they do have limitations to how much help they can give you. The average business coach reports that their number one problem is finding more clients. So if they have a problem finding more clients, how are they going to help you find more clients for yourself? And then coaching leaves a glaring gap between the help most business coaches can provide and the number one need linked to most businesses, which is sales and marketing. Right? So that leads us in to our systems. The other con with a business coach is sometimes they only will give you maybe one assignment a week. So you don't have a huge library to use all of their resources. If they're really hands-on, one assignment a week from them might be their limit. So if you're looking for more, and definitely if you're looking for the number one goal of most businesses, which is marketing and sales, let's go in and talk about the pros and cons of using a lead system. You can Google, lead system. You're going to find a lot of different companies, and they're all affiliate companies, meaning that the people who sign you up get a commission off of your monthly fees, because you need to pay a monthly fee to get into a lead system, no matter what company it is. There's quite a few out there, so just Google it and you can find all of them. But let me start with the pros of lead systems. So the pros of using a lead system are that the affiliate sales leaders inside of that lead system company, it can be any lead system company, like I said, there's a ton, and they all have affiliates. So the top earners, those top affiliates, well, they get the company, asks them to make videos that you can watch. Usually they host webinars, and these happen once a week, and you can literally copy their methods verbatim. They don't have copyrights on them, especially inside of these companies, so they will give you copy, pre-written words. That's what copy is, pre-written words that you just plug into wherever you want to plug into. You plug it into your email campaign, you plug it into a Facebook post, you plug it in anywhere, and you copy and paste and go. This all comes with your fees that you pay to use the system. Some lead systems offer you capture pages. So if you're looking to, what it is a capture page captures a lead. These are why they're called lead systems. So these systems offer you capture pages, pre-written, pre-designed, ready to go. All you do is plug it in to your email pages. You plug it in and you send it out, and you never have to learn how to create these pages yourself. And then one of the things that people love about lead systems is, like I said, they do have affiliate programs. So you can earn income from pre-written copy on Facebook, Instagram, etc. You just copy it, you put it on your Facebook page, you put it on your Instagram page, and especially if you're looking to get more people signed up in that lead system, then you earn money off of everyone you get signed up. It is a little stressful when people sign up for the lead system. It's not the hands-on help they were looking for, and they drop off. So it's just like with any other direct sales company. People will come on, they'll drop off. So you're in a continual cycle to keep your income up. But you know what? You get to earn income. So if that's what you're looking for, then that's wonderful as well. So the cons, right? I do pros, I do cons. The cons of using a lead system. It's tough to get a straight answer. So like I said, you can Google lead systems right now, and you're going to see literally millions of reviews telling you why their lead system is the best. Why is that a con? Well, it's a con because these reviews are written by affiliates for that system. And the top posts that you'll see on Google, the top search results are usually written by the lead income earner in that affiliate company, in that lead system affiliate company. That's why they're the top earner, is they're really good at what they do. They get found on Google searches. So they're not going to tell you all of the bad stuff. You're just going to hear about the good stuff. And if you're looking for just straight answers, it's tough to get a straight answer. All benefits that you get with these lead systems are paid for. So you might get a cut here and a taste there and a nibble when you sign up, right? When they get your lead, by giving you a freebie, a free Facebook freebie or a free YouTube freebie or a free copy or whatever. They're just getting your lead. But when you really get the meat and potatoes is when you sign up for the service. And another con is that these systems are quite expensive. Some can be as high as $150 a month. So that's quite pricey, especially if you don't get the personalized one-on-one help. And that's what a lot of people are looking for when they're looking for a coaching system. Now, another con is that I ran into a lot. Leads are not magically given to you. Okay, it's not like you sign up with your $150 the first month and you say, here's my $150. I'm ready for 100 leads in my niche market. I'm ready for 100 health and wellness leads who are looking to buy. It's not how it works. They'll teach you what the top earners are doing to get hundreds of leads a day, but they're not going to give you leads. That is scammy and it's spammy. You can go and you can buy leads from people. It's the leads, that people might fill out their number, at the grocery store to get a discount, and people buy those leads, right? They're not custom targeted to you. So that's not what a lead system does at all. It just gives you the material for you to then copy and paste and plug and play. You still have to get the traffic to it. You still have to do the work, right? So that's a shocker to most people. When they sign up for lead systems, they think that they're just going to get them handed to them. And no. So what does that lead to? It means that, the lead system people will drop away. So maybe a sponsor that you got signed up under drops away because they're not getting the results that they thought they were going to get. So they drop away, and then you're left to work the system yourself, still watching the webinars, still just trying to find the information. And that's exactly what you did in your direct sales company. So you're kind of stuck in the same place. And here's a big one, guys, and then I'm going to move on. The one thing I never liked about lead systems, and there's so many good things about them, okay, so don't get me wrong. The only thing I didn't like about it is that you don't have any ownership over anything inside of that company. Nothing. It all belongs to the people who created that company. Okay, so you don't learn how to write copy. You don't learn how to write marketing material. That's what copy is, right? Written words. You don't learn how to write that. What you learn how to do is right click, cut, and paste. You don't learn how to create and design an email template. That's critical if you're going to be an entrepreneur. Nothing inside of there is your own. What you're doing is you're essentially cutting a picture from a magazine, putting it in a frame, and calling that your business, right? There's no training for ownership of your personally branded business. And when you quit the system, all of that goes with it. So if one month you cannot afford your $150 payment, there are lower price brackets, but let's just say you wanted to go all out and you couldn't afford your $150 payment or even your $49 payment one month. Everything goes with it, right? Your account is suspended for a while until you can pay again, and you're locked out, and you didn't learn. So even today, if I completely lost my business, if everything I had worked so hard for went away, tomorrow I could wake up in the morning and I could say, I know how to write an email campaign. I know what a sales funnel is. I know how to design a template. I know how to get on to GetResponse or Aweber or lead pages and design a capture page, right? I know how to find traffic on YouTube. I know how to find traffic on Instagram. I know how to write a freebie of my own to get my own leads. right? That's ownership. That's an entrepreneur. That's the entrepreneurial spirit. So if you're trying to determine whether you need a business coach or a lead and marketing system, consider your current business goals. If you believe your needs primarily lie in learning how to build the business yourself, execute the strategies yourself, and truly be an entrepreneur, you need a personalized resource center and access to one-on-one live coaches. Let me say that again. If you want to do the work, if you want to know that you own your business, every part of it, it's like planting a garden, you turn over the soil, you rake it, you get the rocks out, you weed it, you put some fertilizer in, you put the mulch in, you turn it over again, you make the soil delicious. Then you put in all the seeds. Then you water them daily and you come back. Every bit of that garden is yours. You are the owner. You are the farmer. You planted those seeds, right, of your garden. No one can take that away from you. So if tomorrow you walked out and your garden had been demolished, you know how to plant another garden. That's what I want in my business, right? That's what I teach people I work with. And how you can get that is through lots of materials, lots of resource center materials, and then access to a one-on-one coach. I like that. That's what works for true entrepreneurs. It's really the best of both worlds. You can access anything you want 24/7. So what I had said about just having a business coach is sometimes when they're so personalized and one-on-one, they can give you a new lesson a week or a new webinar a week or a new live training a week. But their resource library isn't really big. Whereas with the lead system, their resource library is huge. Lots of videos, a year's worth of videos, and years worth of different copy that you can cut and paste and templates, but they're not very personalized. So I like to think of like a hybrid, an organic, a beautiful hybrid resource center, where no one can ever take it away from you. You access it 24 hours a day. You get a bit of material. You work on that for one day. You go in tomorrow. You get another bit of material. Whatever you want to learn that day, you work on. And no one can take that away from you. I loved this when I was writing my notes. The definition of an entrepreneur is a person who organizes and operates a business or businesses, taking on greater than normal financial risks in order to do so. There were so many times where I never paid myself first. I always put it back into my business. An entrepreneur is a person who organizes and operates a business or businesses. They organize it, they operate it. They're also known as a businessman, a businesswoman, an enterpriser, a speculator, someone who speculates about the next big thing. That's not following in someone else's footsteps. That's going out and taking it yourself. A tycoon, a magnate, a mogul, a dealer, a trader, a deal maker, a promoter, an impresario. Wow, these just get better. A wheeler dealer, a whiz kid, a mover and a shaker, a go-getter, a high flyer, a hustler, an idea person. That's all synonyms for an entrepreneur. Someone who operates a business. To me, this sounds like a person that takes their business into their own hands, not a copy and paste type of person. But hold on, right? Hold on. Not everyone wants to be a mogul, a hustler, an idea person, a wheeler dealer, a whiz kid. They are the type of person that thrives on using the power of a group and to literally follow in the group's footsteps. And that is what makes lead systems powerful. So that's better if you're that type of person. If you have a new startup and you don't want to spend the time learning how to run your business, lead systems are perfect. They're literally plug and play. They are designed for people who aren't that eager to learn what they don't know. This is why systems make their top paid affiliates millions of dollars each year. It's because people, direct sales people, you don't find it too much with creative business owners because they're actually in there making their own products. But with direct sales people, they joined the business, they got in with the hype that they're going to make $60,000 a month in their first 3 months. They see a lead system, it's promising. All you have to do is plug and play. Their money focused, money driven. But what happens is that they'll sign up really super fast for the lead system, right? And those top earners in the affiliate company, they get the commissions. But when they find out that the leads don't magically come, you still have to work your business like an entrepreneur, they drop off. Okay? So don't get caught up in the money hype, and don't get caught up in the hype that either method of coaching is better than the other one. What is going to work best for you is the method that addresses your greatest weakness at this point. So let me end with that entrepreneur definition again. The one word that stood out to me was go-getter. All right, a go-getter, a true entrepreneur would rather, I love, these are in my notes. I'm going to make a blog post, so go visit GoIMU to read this. But a true entrepreneur would rather eat a rock, a bag full of rocks, than follow someone else. They're an idea person, right? A speculator. They want to understand and grow every aspect of their business. There's our garden analogy again. This is a time and place for personal coach. There is a time and a place for personal coaches and a time and a place for systems. For me personally, I like the hybrid. I like the hybrid design of having a resource center filled with resources that you can access 24/7. Hey, I want to learn Instagram tonight. I wake up in the morning and I want to go and learn how to write an email funnel from what I just learned on how to create a freebie on Instagram and get some leads, and then how do I funnel them, right? All of that is in a resource center. Plus, you get the one-on-one aspect from the people who created the resource center. And entrepreneurs take what they have learned, they implement it, and they always improve upon it. So no matter what your goals, picking the right method at the right time will make a substantial difference to the success of your business. You just have to stick with it. The magic mark in any entrepreneur business is 36 months. So do yourself a favor. If you're thinking of hiring a coach, joining a system, or finding that hybrid business resource center with the personal touch of a coach, right? With the personal one-on-one touch of office hours and where you can talk to someone live if you need to, consider what your major business goals. Maybe you need that one-on-one 24/7 hand-holding from a business coach. Find one who does that. And if they don't do it and you know that's what you need, move on to someone who does. Maybe you want that plug and play. Get yourself a lead system. If you want the access to everything you need to build your business, plus one-on-one help, plus a group of like-minded individuals, then go for the hybrid business resource option. Ask yourself, which one is the right one, right? Which one is the right choice for my business goals right now? Keep in mind that you might have many different answers and that you continually reevaluate this decision as your business goals change. Your life changes. Day to day, your business will change and your life will change. So continually reevaluate what you need. I've enjoyed sending you this video today. I'm going to go ahead and put it on goimu.com. Intentional Marketer University is exactly the hybrid resource I was talking about in there, the hybrid resource center. Of course, it's mine. I've tried everything else, right? I'm the co-founder. With Ann DeVito, we've tried everything else. We've seen what doesn't work. We've seen what does work. And we've combined it all for the very, 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 very best. It's a revolution in home business coaching. You can also come join our free Facebook group over at Intentional Marketer University. Just search for it on Facebook. It's IMU Revolutionaries ! Search for that on Facebook and come over and join Intentional Marketer University. Get a feel for us long before you have to make any commitments. We look forward to seeing you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.